I'm here at the Masterclass here in Decatur, Illinois. I came from Portland, Oregon, and it's amazing. Some of the best doctors in the world on spinal decompression, the tips that we're learning on how to get patients better, get the best results, become better doctors, and really just serve people so they can have better quality of life. They can get back to work, they can enjoy their family. They're not bedridden, they're not on opiates, they're not doing invasive procedures that could destroy their life. So the Masterclass has been my second one. It's better than the first one, and I would highly recommend this to anybody who's into spinal decompression.
I'm here today at the Masterclass in Decatur, Illinois. I came all the way from Seattle, Washington. This is the second one that I've been to. I'll tell you, it's amazing. Actually, this is even better than the first, and I thought that was going to be hard to say. I've learned some absolutely amazing things, and Dr. Rich Lohr has got some incredible insight. He's had a couple of gem moments for me already today. So I would highly encourage, if you have the opportunity to come here, definitely come here, get involved with the program. It'll change your life.
As far as with the Masterclass, this is the first time I've come to it with Dr. Lohr's office. I mentioned before, it's a beautiful office, and I'm getting a lot of things, a lot of tidbits, and a lot of extra things that I'm going to be bringing into my office. And if you haven't had a chance to come to it, I would recommend it just to come and see what he's accomplished here with 12 tables and his staff and all the good things that he's involving. I mean, he's giving me ideas on nutrition, giving me ideas on doing peripheral neuropathy. I'm seeing how it's set up and how it runs, the paperwork, which streamlines. I was just talking to him before, talking with some of his staff, and I'm saying, you know, my office is, you know, got so many different steps to it, and it's just, he streamlines everything and makes it so easy. And that's what I really like about it. So if you haven't had a chance to get here, you should, because it's definitely worthwhile. And it takes time. It took me about 8 hours to get here, but I do it again.
I'm here today in Decatur, Illinois for the Masterclass. And you know, the funny thing is I almost didn't come to this. And I am so glad that I did. Already, it's not, we're just in lunchtime, and I'm already, you know, learned so much, so many things I can go back on Monday and start to implement. I want to model my practice after a successful practice, and we're learning that, the inside secrets of what goes on here in Decatur, Illinois.
I'm at the Masterclass in Decatur, Illinois at Dr. Lohr's office. It is one of the best places I've ever been and doing for the Masterclass and learning and more information than I ever had before. And every time I go to a Masterclass, a boot camp, whatever, I get something every time we come. That will change my practice, bring it to a higher level each and every time we come here. It's almost like going back for visits. Brings you to your ultimate goal, where I want to be. So I cannot say enough about concierge coaches, Dr. Bard, Dr. Kaplan, and what they did for me, and what the Masterclass with Dr. Lohr has done for me too as well.
I came to Masterclass just to learn from Dr. Rich, one of the more successful docs in the country that's doing decompression. The information he's given us today will more than cover the cost of what we paid to get here today. Not only that, we're helping put decompression tables into chiropractic colleges so that more doctors can learn about this and what we're doing, and it's fantastic.
I'm here with my son Gabe, who is a master marketer in business development, and he's helping us out. And this is just such a great place to learn and get the platform of this really amazing profession that I've been part of for so many years, but really never saw that the next level of what we can do and help patients. So this is really a great experience, and I hope Gabe is enjoying it.
I am.
All the way to Decatur, Illinois. Who would ever thought, from Los Angeles?
All right, so I'm at the Master's class. We're in Illinois. I flew out with one of my associates, and this is what I've been looking for more than anything else. This is nuts and bolts. This is a very successful Disc Centers of America doctor providing all of his tools and technologies, scripting, communications with us, and this is going to take me to a whole nother level too. So I'm really grateful to be here, and I look forward to coming back next year.
So here I am today at the Master Class, and it's with Dr. Richard Lohr, and he is known he's got lore because he has 12 decompression tables in a row. And I wanted to see that, and I wanted to understand how he's doing it in this little tiny town, because I'm in a little tiny town in Florida. And so what I found so far is really, as I've done this and tried these things over the years myself, so nice to come in and have the answers now given to me so I can take it forward. So I'm really excited. There's videos they're sharing with us. They're giving us content and scripts. And the scripts aren't, it's so much about who we are first, but then utilizing the scripts, having good videos that actually make sense instead of going on Facebook or YouTube and just blurting out videos. So different when it's actually got a plan to it, a strategy to it, and to actually understand, again, the psychology of the patient, not our psychology, not our bubble, but their reality and how to talk to them. So I've learned a lot so far. I was opening the book today, just, smiling at Dr. Kaplan saying, this is gold, because it really is. If you've been looking for the real answers, if you tried it yourself like I have and done some silly things, spent a lot of money, a lot of time, to come back around and have it just go right in and get it done, it's amazing. Masterclass is so much fun. 50 of the top chiropractors in the United States all gathered together looking great in their suits. And we're all around learning from the best of the best, talking at lunch, eating brownies. I don't even eat sugar. I'm eating sugar today. It's awesome. So thank you guys for the master class. If you haven't come, you want to be part of it.
We drove up from Omaha to Decatur, Illinois for the decompression master class, which so far it's just been an amazing day. Learning how to up your game, how to be a better clinician, how to be a better businessman, how to be a better person, how to help more people. And as long as that's your drive, you help more people, you'll invariably probably make more money in the process as well. So,
yeah, I'm in Decatur, Illinois at the master class, and this is awesome. I mean, right when you walk in the door, you're just impressed by the amount of love in the room, all the doctors that are here. It really does feel like family. You start talking, and you feel like you just know these doctors here. And the information that's being handed out is pure gold. It really is. I've already found a lot of things we're taking back to the office that's going to help us starting Monday. So we are really excited about that, and we've already been talking with the team that's here with me, and we're going to be very successful from this. We really look forward to it.
My name is Dr. Kern. I'm from Lakeland, Florida, and I'm here today at the Masterclass in Decatur, Illinois. And I've been with DCOA about a year now, I guess, and I wasn't doing decompression before we started with them, and it has just been a game changer. And it has changed our practice. Even through the COVID, we were open every day, and we've just maintained through that and been growing ever since. And so it's just been a real blessing actually to be with Dr. Bard and Dr. Kaplan. They have held my hand through this whole process. They're always encouraging. And to be honest with you, they're the best, and I want to be around the best. And at the time I came in with them, things were kind of bleak, if I'm going to be honest and be very transparent about it. And it has changed my life and my perspective. I would say that coming to the masterclass this weekend, just walking in the building, being around all the doctors that just love people and want to help their patients, you just sense that. You sense the sincerity behind that. And it just makes your mind open up. And Dr. Lohr's office here is absolutely amazing. And it motivates me because I want to see the same things where I live in my building be similar to this. And that's what I want. And Dr. Lohr has motivated me beyond what he could ever imagine. And I'm just so thankful to Dr. Bard and Dr. Kaplan for the opportunity that I've had to work with them up to this point.
I'm here at the master class. I wasn't able to make it to the first one. So glad I made it to the second one. Rich Lohr is a big part of the reason why I'm with Dr. Kaplan and Bard, because he does it better than me. And I tell people I'm the best chiropractor around because I find who's better than me and tell them, show me how to do it. And that's what Dr. Lohr, he's giving so many insights on something that I've been doing for a long time. But you pick up that little nugget, what Dr. Bard's been saying, that one thing that's going to change your practice on Monday morning. And so really glad I'm here.
I'm here with the master class. It was very excited to have people ask me for information on how to help others, where, you know, a year ago, I couldn't even give you an answer. So I was able to offer advice on specific techniques to help others, how to use the tables, because I have 3 of the Acuspinas. I love the machines. I think they do a phenomenal job to help others, but I know how to use them, and I've used them in a bigger, better way.
Dr. Forrest Edwards, coming to you from my second master class. I attended the first inaugural master class 2 years ago, and it was incredible. It was really mind-altering and expanding. Now number 2 has already exceeded that, and we're only halfway through the day. So we're going to see just a continued evolution of this that takes it to the next level. It is continuing to build upon build upon build. So consequently, I don't know what the limit is, and I'm not sure there is one.
That was awesome. I love it.
Can you talk about the masterclass?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay, just another quick one. You know,
Okay.
not only masterclass, not only getting a certificate, you know, I'm getting a tie. You know what? If there's any way if you can get these materials, get them. Just talk about the tie, show the tie, and then we're ready. And then you're gonna switch cameras. Go.
Dr. Edwards from Hoover, Alabama, coming to you from my second master class. I've seen nothing but the greatest professionalism and research-based activity from this whole integrity of this unit, of this management unit. As a matter of fact, even to the point of going to university certifications. They have already put together 2 university-based certification courses. Now a third is in the works. This master certification just takes us to the next level. As a matter of fact, even to the point of the professionalism that brings us, even indeed brings us a tie that even gives us that little master's certification to let the world know who we are and what we do. They're first class, and you need to give them a call if you want to be part of this.